Let's talk about all of the books, movies, TV shows, music, and video games that I'm consuming at the moment and why you should let me put you on. I'm currently reading Lightbringer by Pierce Brown, which is book 6 in the Red Rising saga, so I can't tell you too much about the actual plot and the premise because I don't want to spoil anything for you. But it's very good so far, and I have a sneaking suspicion that it might top my list for the entire series. I finished the Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon a couple weeks ago, and I am unwell. What are you doing? You need to pick it up. And if you're a dude sitting there being like, that's a girl book, no, it's not, because there are so many male characters and they are all so emotionally intelligent. Get into it because it's also for you. Quit being weird about a book having flowers on the cover and cursive script on the front. That's weird. It might be my favorite series of all time, but I will reserve that for when the entire series is complete and finished because she needs to stick the landing, but I have a good feeling about it. I'm also working my way through the One Piece manga right now and posting regular updates on my progress for people who have already read or watched One Piece. I have never read or watched One Piece before because I was always very intimidated by the length, but I am loving it so far and I highly recommend it to anybody considering getting on their One Piece journey. Frieren season 2 was slower than season 1, but I still love Frieren so much and we recommend it to literally everybody. It is an absolutely goated anime, and if you're a fantasy reader, you need to get into Frieren because it is so good. I've also started the Vinland Saga anime and I'm on season 2 and the Witch Hat Atelier anime, and I'm fully caught up with all the episodes that have come out so far. I am loving both of these so much, and I know that we don't have season 3 of Vinland Saga yet, so I may have to switch over to reading the manga. And Witch Hat Atelier is so cute and cozy, and I love it, and it is beautiful, and the music is so good. I am just absolutely freaking hooked at this point. As far as non-anime TV shows go, the only one that I've really been working on is The Pit, which just wrapped up. I really like The Pit. I think it's a medical drama done right, and I would highly recommend it, but if you're squeamish or you get anxious really easily, or if you're depressed, it may not be the right thing for you. Season 2 was a little disappointing compared to season 1, but I am still here for it. I will still be watching season 3 and beyond. Movies, I watched Hamnet recently. Emotional damage. As soon as the Max Richter score hit, especially on The Nature of Daylight at the very end, it was over for me. This film was visually incredibly stunning and way more witchy than I was expecting. I definitely need to read the book after watching that. I also recently watched The Materialists and it was good, but I feel like it was a little predictable. I feel like the trailer kind of told us everything that was going to happen, but I think the overall messaging was really interesting. It was definitely a different spin on a rom-com. Video games, I have been locked in on Hollow Knight's Silksong. This is such a banger of a game. I cannot believe that we had to wait 7 years for a sequel to Hollow Knight, but this was so worth it. This game is incredible. I have sunk so many hours into it. I cannot stop playing. The bosses are getting harder and it's stressing me out, but I love it so much. And Hornet, the main character, is a boss. I really like Metroidvania platformers, so it was super fun for me to get into this one. I cannot believe Team Cherry pulled off 2 banger video games with such a small team. Like, who does that? I've been super locked in with RAYE's new album. I think RAYE is generational talent and so creative and just absolutely incredible. The things that she does with her lyricism and her artistry is so sick. That is the lineup that I've currently been absolutely obsessed with. What are you consuming right now? Hit me up, let me know, and give me some recs.